Hey girl, let's do a quick little story time. So, let me tell you about this dude I saw. Now, this back in my Jezebel days. Okay, girl, I got a lot of them Jezebel days stories. Girl. So, I had like in the phone different type, like who I'ma play with today type stuff. So, okay, so this one, girl, pay attention. Girl, I had to leave him alone. Cause let me tell you, one day, so he was the type that you go and see, like when you feel like, when you get horny. Okay, he the one you'll go to. Okay, I'm finna hit him up, like type stuff. So, girl, so it was for years. That's why I say, by me, I go back to the same one, like for years. I don't like doing new niggas. Like, I don't like it. So, um, I don't like doing new people. So I'm the one to be like, hey, big head, eyes, girl, I'm telling you, I was a hot mess, girl. So he was, this why I had to leave him alone, girl, cause he was so weird. Like I didn't know he was that weird. Like he was a regular hood dude, like my type. Know what I'm saying? So, felon, girl, yes, regular felon. So, but one day he asked me some questions. Girl, this particular question, this particular day. I'm like, what made you think about that? Why is this on your mind, boy? So we just doing our one, two, whatever. Like talk afterwards, do a little chit chat. Talk about life updates, how you been, like you do the how you been after the fact. Girl, I'm telling you. So girl, he said right there asked me, so how you feel about threesomes? Girl, boy, what? How I feel about threesomes? Oh, okay. What, like, why is this on your mind? Like, you want to ask me, but when you get an old lady, you don't ask her. Like, I'm the type that if you get an old lady, then you need to let me know that, and I'm done talking, like on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? Like if you hit me up, like if a dude hit me up and he got a woman and he still, you know what I'm saying, conversate with me or whatever, I'm not finna ignore the boy. No, I ain't rude. You know what I'm saying? I was raised right. You feel me? But it's the fact that I'm not entertaining nothing like sexual or none of that. So there's that on there. Keep it on that type of level where we have that type of conversation, like a regular conversation, like a regular friend type stuff. So if you can't do that, then you know what I'm saying? I just set that boundary. That's what they know. So I always had that type of boundary set. But so he to my the threesome or whatever. So I was like, oh, I mean, I guess like this is a third. I was like, oh, okay, I don't know about that. Like, I don't know what you're thinking. And like, who do you got somebody in mind? I'm asking like all them type questions. Like, did you already have somebody? Who is this person? Who is this girl? Right? Do you want me to find the girl? Is you finna find the girl? Like who? Like what's up? A girl you already consulted with her first, and you already done smashed her already, and you know what I'm saying, you just waiting on my answer. What is it? So, girl, I kid you not, girl, he talking about his cousin. Huh? What? That's weird. That's incest. That's you. That's crazy. Let's vomit. I'm about to throw up on you. Huh? Boy, what? Now, mind you, it ain't a woman. Okay? It ain't a female cousin. But still, I understand like men, boys, like teenagers, you know what I'm saying, college days, frat room, y'all going to, you know what I'm saying, y'all smashing the same girl, y'all running trains on these women or whatever. Or just dope boys in general, felons in general, because, you know what I'm saying, I only like felons back in those times, back in those Jezebel days. If you wasn't a felon, I'm gonna talk. But, girl, so yeah, I understand that lifestyle when you was a little boy minded and y'all was running trains on girls or whatever. But now I'm saying like now you still young. Now I was probably like 21. So girl, I'm like, what the hell? I never heard nobody, and he was like around my age too. So I'm like, okay, that's just weird to me. Like just around that age, I still was thinking like we grown. Cause it's just I just couldn't do. I couldn't do. I think I had my daughter. I had kids. Like I'm talking I'm not doing that. I'm a mother of two. Mother of twos. I ain't sitting right here doing a threesome with no cousin. Like I'm not on that type of time. Like so that's why I said you have to peek and know the signs when to just drop her. I ain't no space either. I just straight up blocked them. Girl, he ended up coming to my house, knocking on my door. Girl, I'm like, what the hell you know? Oh, girl, I'm telling you. First of all, I was asleep because I was working overnight shifts. So I was asleep during the daytime, girl. And my kids talking about, oh, somebody at the door, this and that. Girl. And my people to my girl, somebody at the door. They looking for you and all that. I'm like, what? And they wrote down a number. And I'm like, what? They took a picture. I'm like, what is this? They wrote down a number like, and I said, they wrote down the name, the person name. I'm like, what? Why did you come into my house? Girl, and this is after he was blocked. I'm like, you a creep. Like, you ain't got no other girls that you can ask to do a threesome with your cousin with? Like, boy, get off. Oh, I already was like, boy, get off my phone. Now I'm like, boy, get off my property. Like, get from around here. Like, do I have to get a restraining order just because you ain't got no other girls to have a threesome with? That's just so crazy how the stuff that you have to do, the extent you have to do for these men to not get it, like to get it through their head when you don't want them no more. Dog, that's just so crazy. Bye, girl.